What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to a very special skirmish game mode with unlimited jump dashing robots, okay? We have certain things like the Strider here who can obviously dash, but it can't do this unlimited times. Look at this, we can just dash everywhere. And it's just nuts. And then we have on top of that the jump unit, which allows you to do this. And do the jump, and then pairing the jump with a dash to get even further and say hello to the other guy, and then show him what, you know, how the battle can end when someone is a little more accurate on the draw. Like this here. Boom, boom, and there he goes again. And I got in the beacon, and it's time for me to whoopa, do the jump. Okay, here we have a Hize. I have to get in 150 meters range because then his auto weapons don't work anymore. He's got auto aim weapons and they only work at below 150 meters range, right? No, above, sorry. So you can counter the Hize by double dashing or dashing right onto him. And that obviously requires some skill, some knowledge, and some timing. Here we have another one of them. And he's just going crazy on the dashes as well. And I'm just gonna try and drop him, because these things are the most powerful. It was just one single more shot I needed. A single more shot. So let's go with a Komiho here to try and stop these guys from getting our beacon here too quickly. Because clearly my team is absolutely losing it on beacons here. So again, same thing here. Same thing, he's trying to prevent me from capping the beacons, but he is too close to hit me accurately with his auto-aim weapons. And you know what? How much fun I'm going to have with them in a moment when I get my own auto-homing bullets out. Because so far I saved the most powerful robot for later. The most powerful robot in this skirmish by far is the auto-aim Hize. It's so much more powerful. Okay, I got this beacon. He's missing most of his shots, thankfully. And dropped him. Nice. So, what we have left now is the auto-aiming Hize. Okay? So, let's go right here and use this most powerful of all robots here in this hangar to the fullest of our abilities. Maybe even hanging up there. Okay, that doesn't work. But look at this, they only have 300 meters range on this thing, and no matter how much they dash, my auto-homing bullets, they hit them perfectly. Right? And that is the insane thing about this, is that I saved the most insane setup for the last thing. So now I can just have fun like crazy, because my bullets never miss. I just have to be careful not to give the enemy. Okay, here we go. He's trying to come up to us. Okay, I'm in cover. Why are my weapons not homing in on him? 150 is the range, but somehow I seem to have not gotten the hits in. But see here, he's coming in, he's dashing. Here's a question, Pixonic. You make a hangar for maximum dashing, like being mobile, being quick. And then you give, however, one of the setups or one of the robots, you give them the ability to auto-home after enemies. It seems counterproductive for this type of battle, right? Oh, I almost jumped into the abyss down there. Here, there's a Strider, and he would be incredibly hard to kill if I didn't have these ridiculous auto-aim weapons, which I have, though. Same goes for this guy here. He's not dashing all the time, though. So he's trying to shoot me, but he's out of range and he can only get my shield. Okay, and even though I'm here, capturing the beacon, the only beacon we have, by the way. Jesus, team, seriously, guys? How is this possible? So there's an enemy Hize. It's good that we're close, because this means his weapons won't hit us also. Enemies, I think, are dropping out now. See, it's always amazes me how much skill is in the skirmish gameplay. How much skill there is in skirmishes is knowing when to drop which setup, knowing how to use them to the fullest of your and their robot's abilities. Like example, knowing that this Hize here is the ridiculous hard counter to pretty much everything you can run on this entire hangar. This skirmish is for skilled players and I love it. I love that skirmish reinforces skills and I wish there was more and more robots doing just that, right? We have weapons that auto-aim now. We have, look, I captured 7 beacons. Let's do one more. Most people will be casually just checking out the hangar, dashing around a little bit. But if you really dive into this and you use all your knowledge of the game, you start off with, let's just start off with the Strider again, because we know that most people will find out the Hize is the most powerful thing and they will use it. And the Strider that I have here will get eaten by that Hize. There's next to no chance I have against it unless I go so close like I did before to go in and face brawl them. This is when their auto-aiming ability is inefficient, no longer working, and we can make the best out of it, right? So I see already a countless, at least 2 Hizes they have over there. So jump. Oh no, that was a bad jump. So see, here's the problem. There is next to nothing I can do. I can jump on him like this, and now I can face brawl him for a few seconds. But I have to play so good in order to not get whooped by him. Here comes an enemy from behind. And same thing, what killed me? Next Hize spawning, firing auto-aim bullets, right? That's what kills you in this skirmish. It's just the fact that Pixonic somehow had the idea to give robots, like, ridiculous movement options, but then bring one robot that completely ignores all of it. And it's so awkward. Yeah, he's gonna make it, I think. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna make it. Okay. Did he make it? I don't know what he's doing there, man. That's actually really funny what he's doing. Okay, we're emptying the clip. So far, it looks good on our... There's the Hizes. These things need to die. When the Hizes are dead, then we can start to have a ton of fun with our... Oh, he made it! The guy made it, actually, yeah. So once the Hizes are dead, we can do so much in this hangar. But it has to, the Hizes have to go first. And we can also outplay the Hize here by using superior range, right? They only have 500 meters range. Let's let this guy capture the beacon. I'm trying to apply maximum level skills here in a game mode where you would think it's just very casual. I'm trying to play it as cautiously and as careful as possible. And those Hizes, they need to go. One of them just died. Okay. He's dashing left and right. These weapons here have a really big problem with quick dashing enemies like this. And we have also Bulgazari coming in from behind. Here he is. But he's got a really, really big trouble here trying to hit me with his toxic weapons. Okay. He's actually doing a pretty good job at that. Okay. I'm right behind him now, unloading. He's like, wait a minute. And boop, there goes the Bulgazari. He is the stronger enemy, actually, but you have to use it well. You have to use it well, you have to stay in that range and make the best of it. So now I think we're jumping into, again, the most powerful killer in the game here, which by far is the Hize. This Bulgazari could be dangerous, but he has to deal with all these homing bullets coming in, and there's nothing that can go wrong on these shots. That's just a crazy thing. Why did Pixonic, why did you do this? Why did you bring in the whole auto-aiming bullets on this game mode? It seems so weird. Look at how chanceless they all are. This is like the god play. This is like a cheating setup. It's like a cheater. It really is. Look, I can still hit him from here. All his mobility doesn't do him any good. There's the enemy Hize. We have to drop him. Thankfully, he's busy firing at someone else. All his dashes trying to use them. There are multiple Hize's actually. By the way, also, if you are familiar with the long dashing abilities, then you can make them count. You can make every single shot be perfect. Okay, I have to get distance from him. Okay, so he's trying to escape. He's the last survivor, but again, escaping these bullets is not possible. It's so easy with this weapon, man. I really wonder why Pixonic gave the enemy robot team these, gave the Hanger this type of weapon, because it basically destroys this game mode. It's crazy, but I wanted to play it. I also didn't know what I was getting myself into when I first logged in. And a second match I started to record for you, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is, okay? A game mode, that's always interesting. Skirmish Pixonic is very creative with the game modes. And, oh, by the way, coming up soon, maybe already out, Fafnir with only weapons from the built-in weapon. No other weapons being used, okay? It's gonna be funny. So yeah, for now, let's just say thanks for watching. Thanks, Pixonic, for being interesting here with another Skirmish that always shows where skills are. If you are the better player, you will score better in Skirmish, seriously, because everybody has the same gear, and it's strategy and your skills that make the difference. But yeah, so for now that's it. I still wonder why Pixonic put in the Rastor, but I'm just gonna go with it. Thanks, have a good one, and bye bye.